My fellow people, is it great to see y'all again? So for this video, I just want to talk about No Way Home, as it's about to be 5 years old, and I decided to look back on this movie and talk about what really went down, from the hype, the build up, the leaks, everything, because I remember how peak the day I'd seen this movie was. So let's all lock in and talk about Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, I really remember the hype leading up to this movie, and it was just insane. The trailer for it dropped and it got like 21 million views in not even an hour. It broke YouTube. I'm telling y'all, that Spider-Man motion is ridiculous. But y'all already know this, I don't have to tell you this. Spider-Man is just that guy, and because of that, everyone and their grandmother was excited for this movie. It didn't matter who you were going to see No Way Home regardless, I guarantee you. And the theories and leaks coming out of this movie had the hype lifting off the floor, and 16-year-old me was going to be in that theater no matter what the circumstances were. You telling me Tobey and Andrew Spider-Man are going to be in this movie? Have my prayers been answered? So when I finally watched the movie through and through, I was not disappointed. Actual tears of joy in my eyes by the amount of peak I was seeing. Seeing all three Spider-Man find their Rose Gallery, son, please. Yo, I just need a minute. But when I was cooking up in the stew making the script for this video, I want to also address the absolute pain Tom Spider-Man was facing. Getting beat on by Green Goblin might have changed my boy's whole perception on life. That ass whooping was tragic, bruh. But trust me, if I was getting powerbombed through several floors, I don't think my perception on life would be the same either. Let me tell you something off script. If you are fighting somebody and you're hitting them in the face and all that, like how Peter was hitting Norman Osborn, and they start smiling like that, run!
I don't want to meet nowhere. Pull up in front of my house. Matter of fact, you ain't even got to pull up in front of my house. Pull up in front of the motherfucking precinct and let's bang out. Right down the block. You know where it's at. You study my whole neighborhood. Or pull up in front of the Kmart and let's bang out and let's do it on camera. I throw my life away. You throw your life away right now. Right now. Let's do it for the camera. Right now. And if you win, I'll make sure I got like $70,000 in my pocket. If you body me, you can take the money. Right now. I hate you, nigga. Let's die.
And the saddest part about this for Peter is of course losing Aunt May. This is really the last family member Peter had a close bond and connection with, and losing a loved one is a pain that hurts on another level. So when that rematch against Norman came, there was no holding back. Gotta remember, Peter was still grieving, yet he still had to go into the line of battle. His identity got leaked, he lost a loved one, and he probably felt like he was alone. And let's not forget, he also had to deal with his Rose Gallery as well. And that whole Spider-Sense scene was tense because you knew things were going to get bad. This is where things really went downhill. Electro, Dr. Octopus, Lizard, and more. Peter was going through it. And you had J. Jonah Jameson is there talk about everything that he touches, he ruins. Could you imagine? And for the character of Spider-Man, it's just like he has to suffer. Spider-Man fans actually get happy when this man's not happy because they know they're in for some good storytelling. Like I was saying, man, Peter really suffered. Having to change reality and make everyone forget who you were is just depressing, man. But let's talk more about the hype that led up to this movie. You see, as I stated earlier, Spider-Man has crazy motion. So everybody knew this movie was going to be a banger, especially after the ending of Far From Home. I had my hands on my head and all because I couldn't believe bro's whole identity got leaked like that. Mysterio was such a good villain because he ruined this poor kid's life for the love of the game. He didn't have to do it, he just did it because he wanted to. And that's just wild to think about. But to add more, when the leaks started going around, it was like a dream come true. Cause it was just confirmed that Tobey and Andrew were going to be in this movie. Honestly, this is one of the best eras of the whole MCU just because everyone was hyped. But after finishing No Way Home, one thought popped into my head, and that thought was, we need more. And with Brand New Day coming out this year, I'm in that mode. Punisher, Hulk, Tombstone, Scorpion, and so much more in this movie. Hear me loud and clear. We're gonna be there. Brand New Day is really gonna be taking things in a new direction with director Destin Daniel Cretton directing this movie. And if you've seen Shang-Chi, you know we're getting some crazy fight scenes. Overall, No Way Home was just that movie. And what I mean by that is that this movie had everyone and their mom buying tickets for it. And last but not least, I'm excited for Brand New Day when it comes out. Appreciate you for watching. Tune in next time. I will see you then.